Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So we're very much on the way now.
Vinicius Junior really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very...
Lewandowski! Now, who's going to be... Oh, what has happened here? Driven in, and back out. Not the most accurate pass. And it's Bellingham. He's shifting through the gears here. Van der Ven attempts a clearance. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
And so we have the first set piece of the game.
Barella!
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he is deftly away. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Bellingham. DiMarco has it out wide and in space. And that has been knocked clear. And here's Vinicius Junior, looking to play him in. Martinez gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Monaco are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type.
Big chance, corner.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Monaco are looking to go forward now. That pass isn't the best. Bellingham knocks it into space. Shoots! It's there! Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Vietnam are in front now, the game's only goal. And the shot! He's beaten, and no mistake! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Now it's Mbappe.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
And it's João Palhinha. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Oh no, what has happened here?
Tries a shot! And it's in! And again they hit the front.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Salah. Barella. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Timber. Aimed beyond the defence. Bellingham. He is through here. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Bellingham. That is very well defended. And it's Barella. Approaching half-time and still behind. Can they make something happen now? Timber. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Distributed tidily. And he's whipped an impressive jump! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
DiMarco. Mbappe. Now that looks a decent ball. Salah plays it in. And he's taking no chances there. Knocks it out wide. Tchouaméni kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And they can counter here. It's played through for him. Now it's Thuram. Oh, that's fabulous. Takes a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, such a clever touch. Barella gets it away. And it's half-time. So, engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. Away we go again.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And it's Bellingham. Valverde. Bellingham. For Valverde. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Barella. Great vision. Now this could be a chance. And he shoots! Goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
He has simply been truly awesome. He really has stamped his authority on this.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
And he's definitely onside. Opts to play it back. Oh, important interception. Bellingham. Konate gets over and intercepts. Oh, what a mistake! Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose here. He'll try to keep this alive. There's the delivery. And that should get the job done. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Floated through. Tchouaméni gets across to intercept that. Oh, good spread. He's got away. Barella skims one in. Valverde. Bellingham, who has set up 2 goals. Oh, what a ball! Caught offside that time. So we have movement on both benches.
Le numéro 32, le numéro 15, le numéro 22, le numéro 5.
Eze does really well to win the ball there. Thuram chasing after it.
14, le numéro 19, le numéro 11.
Monaco perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Changement.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Yamal.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Eze. Oh, good read. That's rather hopeful. Thuram being hounded, manhandled at times.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Timber's cross. Cleared without hesitation. Now, can they get him away? And that is well cleared. That is ended up in no man's land. Now it's Thuram. Now he's got space here. Oh, perfectly measured that. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. So what can they make of this? Carreras makes the interception. Trossard is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Yamal is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Thuram. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now it's Ferran Torres. Oh, and the shot! Just cruising! They are cruising! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
Vietnam visibly comfortable, now up by 3. And that's it. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Chers spectateurs, nous vous rappelons que pour votre sécurité, ce match est placé sous vidéosurveillance.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. We're up and running then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I don't think we've seen a dribbler as good as this guy, Vinicius Junior, in some time. His favourite move is to receive the ball in a wide position, attract defenders his way, where he can turn them and just leave them behind and have a clean run at goal.
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Konate did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Thuram, Vinicius Junior! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Vinicius Junior really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Forced to go back. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bernardo Silva. Mbappe. Konate deals with that comfortably. It's been a pretty high-octane start, at least from one side's perspective.
Yeah, they've been livelier and hungrier and looked the more likely to register first.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Quarter of an hour played. Van de Ven. Can he get it through? Lovely pass, but can he get there? DiMarco. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
It speaks for itself, doesn't it? Best left there.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Tries to play it through. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Valverde. And here's Thuram. Good ball, good take. Great ball, and he's in here. Plays it in low.
That was well seen too. Good clearance.
And it's Tchouaméni. Closing in on goal. And that was very necessary. Bernardo Silva.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Can he finish? It's there! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Mohamed Salah. Not the most accurate pass. Tchouaméni. He's gone forward. And here's Eze. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. And he welcomes it in. That's tidy. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Eze, spread it left.
Now here's the delivery. Oh, good fly! And there's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Simple header! And it's come back out to him. And a neat finish. And they're back in front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Vietnam leading now. And it's Eze. Valverde looking for the run. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Mbappe. Mohamed Salah. He's found a way through. Brilliantly cut out.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Valverde.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Yeah, neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. And so the action is resumed.
Monaco really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
João Palhinha. Bernardo Silva. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, that's well spotted. That's a look and plays it forward. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Di Marco. He's shifting through the gears here. Hangs one in. Cleared away. And the shot! Bellingham! That is brilliant! A finish right from the top draw. What remarkable powers of recovery.
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Quite a game, this. All square again.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Valverde does really well there. He is strong. Van der Ven cuts out the pass, and it's Bernardo Silva. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
Just eases him off the ball. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's got away from it. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go. Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Le numéro 32, le numéro 22, le numéro 5. À leur place, le numéro 4, le numéro 14, le numéro
Not a
11.
bad try by any means.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Vinicius Junior currently being consciously targeted.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referees.
And the shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
It's their second corner of the game. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he's managed to get rid. Thuram. Vietnam do have a chance to counter here. That's been slipped through. Surely he... And he shoots! Oh, good-looking ball. Now he's off and running. Dembele going forward. Bellingham. That's good play. Nicely. Great chance! Oh no, this does not look good.
Well played and well cleared.
And they're quick to get it back.
Vietnam really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all around. Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
Well, the two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
À leur place, le numéro 42, le numéro 3, changement.
And it's Timber. Clipped into space. There's the header! Harmlessly behind.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Bellingham. Van de Ven. Now Timber. And it's Eze. Eze. That'll be a corner.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Thuram.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Bellingham. And the counter is on. And it's Rabiot. Monaco need to make something happen here. And here's Thuram.
3 minutes.
Bellingham. Driving
Oh,
forward.
really well played.
Bellingham. Good, strong midfield running here. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Has a look and plays it forward.
Timber.
And that interception. So 90 minutes have come and gone. It's going to be extra time. So that was the second half.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Well, no winner after 90 minutes. Another 30 minutes, hopefully, to make a difference.
Votre attention, s'il vous plaît, chers spectateurs. Nous vous rappelons de bien surveiller vos enfants pendant toute la durée du match. Changement pour l'AS
Into
Monaco.
extra time we go.
Le numéro 2. À sa place, le numéro 8.
Saliba. And he's opted for the long pass. That's Rabiot. Szoboszlai. Saliba. For Ferran Torres. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Thuram. Knocks it into space.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a loose touch and the ball is anyone's. Eze. It's a good run he's making out on the left. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Szoboszlai. Thuram. Rabiot providing an outlet on that flank. Shapes to shoot! And for a moment, time stood still.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Takes a shot! Now, what about a counter-attack? Szoboszlai makes a dash for it. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Thuram, strokes it back. And it is half-time in extra time.
Votre attention, chers spectateurs.
So nothing yet in extra time to make a difference. This, the final 15 minutes, for someone to do something.
Merci de votre compréhension. Attention, changement.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? He's had a shot! He lifts the roof! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! That is a super smooth goal, beautiful manoeuvring of the ball, and splendid authority in the finish.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Vietnam have their lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
And he's only too happy to take that back. And it's Dembele. Always onto this. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Monaco could be just about done here.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Szoboszlai looking to pass their way up the pitch. Oh, it's a great ball here.
Monaco really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Now this could be a chance. Goes for a shot! And yes, it's there! We thought they were done, but never say never. Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Thuram demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So all square with almost no time remaining. There it is, the whistle. No avoiding penalties. Monaco found a way somehow.
I can only applaud the sheer doggedness and tenacity on show in watching both teams refusing to lose. I mean, they both ran their socks off.
So 2 inconclusive hours of action. All that remains then, penalties. It is that dreaded time. Vinicius Junior to get things going. And he duly obliges.
That's the example they will want to follow.
Ferran Torres is the next man in the spotlight. 1-1. So both teams on the board. Thuram, second to go. Oh, it's a really good save.
Well, it was a possibility of happening like that, the way he was moving beforehand. Very good save.
Dembele is the man who's second in line. Oh, great save! That is a great save! Szoboszlai is the third man to step forward. Oh, that's a great get by the keeper.
Well, I think he had the measure of that all the way, Peter, and he is pumped.
Eze, the third man up.
Well, if you have any doubts, that's what you do to conquer it.
Monaco are looking to him to tie things up. Oh, it's saved! Straight at the keeper.
Well, he didn't hit that with any sort of conviction, and it's an easy save in the end.
Can the goalkeeper come up with a moment? And that will do it! So it all ends in heartbreak, all the effort, all the exertion, all the exhaustion. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We're up and running then. Not the most accurate pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. This looks promising. Vinicius Junior showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Vinicius Junior touches it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Barella. Mohamed Salah delivers the ball. Now he's off and running. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, you can never emphasise enough just how important it is to have a dependable goalkeeper, and this fella, Emi Martinez, is certainly one that fits the bill. He's one of the characters left in the game nowadays. I mean, people describe him as a little eccentric, and truth be told, he is at times, but I think we need that in the modern game. We need our characters, we need our big personalities, and I'm glad we've got one here.
Yeah, he would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Eze.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Eze. And he's managed to get free. Showing good feet. It's a... Can he finish? Goal! Monaco! And Monaco take the lead. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored. It's how he built his reputation.
Monaco have taken the lead.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Looking for the run. Good read, needed to be. And that is well cleared. And he's had it nicked away. Szoboszlai. Now it's Dimarco. He's found a way through. Dimarco. It is a corner.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
He's in a great position here. Good ball, good take.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Now it's Lewandowski. Great vision. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vietnam have got it back and they'll have another go. Driving forward. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. That's a lovely, neat pass. Now it's Szoboszlai, tries to pass it through. Van der Ven cuts out the pass. João Palhinha. Now it's Lewandowski. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Threads one in. Skim chance!
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Salah crosses. Dimarco getting this one clear. It's their second corner of the game. Timber getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Driven in. And the keeper gets his hands on it. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Szoboszlai. Valverde. And it's Valverde. Now it's Haaland. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Dimarco. Can he spark a counter here?
1 minute.
The final seconds now. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs. Monaco go in at half-time with a 1-0 lead.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Monaco, decent chance! And he's stuck it away. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
And that comes as a very welcome relief. Now let's see who's got what it takes to seize the initiative from here.
So smooth. A signature finish.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Vietnam restore parity.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lewandowski receives it in a good position here. Monaco needed that, they really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Valverde. João Palhinha gets it away. Szoboszlai. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe. He has found the way through.
Oh, sweet feet.
He stands tall and strong. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Eze. Well, played right into his path. Szoboszlai. Haaland looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he cuts out the supply. Szoboszlai. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench.
Ah, he's given it away. Real chance here. Tries a shot! And it's in! And the comeback is complete! A horrible blip. A moment they could well have done without.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
Changement pour l'AS Monaco. Le numéro 15, le numéro 22, le numéro 32.
The two coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now it's Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's clever. And Bomo. That's tidy. Oh, they can break here. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Now it's Rabiot. Now, can they get him away? Trossard gets into a good position. Van de Ven gets it clear.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Timber did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Yamal. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And he's picked it up out wide. The ball's swung in. And that should get the job done. And they can counter here. Szoboszlai. Well, this could be it. Past something close to a minor miracle.
Yeah, it's not looking good, Peter. Never say never, though.
Oh, played through for the wide man. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Corner number 2, then.
Changement pour l'AS Monaco. Le numéro 13, le numéro 9, le numéro 21. À leur place, le numéro 5, le numéro 20, le numéro 18.
Ferran Torres, who's short. That is lovely. Monaco can try it again now. Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short.
Monaco really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's going to go a long way. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Trossard. Carreras deals with that comfortably. Van Dijk clears without hesitation. Bellingham. And he's there to get it away. And that will be it. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match...